All right, and just like that, we're a memory of the past there. We have Robert Georg coming up very shortly. We were just having a little bit of issues with technical issues, and we've sorted it out a little bit. But Taylor, what are you thinking? Are we gonna make Mr. Rob Georg wait, or are we gonna go ahead and put him on live?
Well, you know what? He's coming to us all the way from Germany, so it's pretty late out there. Let's not keep him. Well, let's not keep him waiting, and let's not keep the fans waiting. With Break Art Artist of the Year, Mr. Rob Georg. Did I get it right this time, Sauerkraut?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if he's here yet or not. I see the screen here. I see the screen's kind of empty, but I was waiting for it to see if he was going to jump in or not. I can message him and say, hey, where are you at?
Hey, get over there. We could talk about some stuff like this concert is all brought to you by Ontario Fire Prevention Services.
Yes, we could talk about that. Yes, Ontario Fire Prevention Services is bringing this. October is Fire Prevention Month, and this is the end of it. Not only that, but October is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So again, that's the other thing. November is Men's Health Month. But there's never a bad time to have a fire safety plan. Would you agree?
I definitely agree, man.
Yeah.
So change the batteries.
Yes. So the clocks do go back tonight, actually, guys. Change your batteries, because if you don't change the batteries in your smoke detector, I will tell you this much. It will not go off when you need it. So make sure you have brand new batteries in your smoke detector. Also call those guys over at Ontario Fire Prevention Services just to get a fire safety plan put in place and make sure what you have is up to par. Their number 905-661-0951. Don't call them right now because, they're watching the Halloween Spooktacular. Don't disturb them, right? Unless it's an emergency. I mean, if your house is on fire, then call emergency services, but don't call Ontario Fire Prevention Services. Then at that point, it's too late. Call them before you have the fire. That is for sure. What I'm going to do while we wait for Mr. Rob Georg to come into...
We can't do, though.
Yep.
You know what we need to talk about, though?
What?
We need to talk about you. Where's your costume, man?
What are you talking about? I told you I had the beard or the mustache, right? So that wasn't mine. That was there. And then I had the surgeon mask. So I was a surgeon, and now I'm the situation from the Jersey Shore. You see the nice fade going on there, right? You can tell.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, so I'm the situation from Jersey Shore, either that or Polly. I don't know which one, but I'm getting a nice tan from these lights. I've got two lights here, so we have that one and that one. So I'm getting a nice tan. I got my gym on earlier today. My tan's going on right now, and I'll do laundry when I get home.
I can tell you one thing though.
Okay, what can you tell me?
I have no idea in life how women can wear these things, man. Like, this thing hurts the arm right around the side here. Like, this ain't comfortable at all, dude.
Yes. I've never had to wear one myself, so I can't tell you exactly what's going on. We lost Rob Georg. Oh, did we get him back? I don't know.
I hope so. We lost somebody.
Yeah, his picture dropped off, and then it's back, but now I think he's having a problem with the camera. So while he's doing that, let us he can sort that out. While he's doing that, we're going to play another song so that we're not keeping you guys waiting forever. Look at that!
Woo!
Wow.
We are here.
We have Mr. Rob Georg. Let me make a change here because I want to make sure that these guys are center stage. There we go. Hopefully you guys can still see us over there. Yes, you can. I got it now. So you guys, how are you today?
Oh, perfect. It's Happy Halloween, right?
Happy Halloween. That's right. That's right. Did you get many trick-or-treaters where you are?
I get always treats from my lady, you know.
But I guess
That's all good.
I guess being kind of rural, you wouldn't being out on the farm, you wouldn't get very many trick-or-treaters out there, I would imagine.
Oh, not really. Especially this year. They're not coming. They're because we are running right into the lockdown right now.
Okay.
From Monday on, everything will be locked down again. So
again,
no
that's
trick
not good.
or treats this weekend. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we got you right on time, didn't we? Then.
Yeah, perfect. You picked the right time, son.
Yes.
Absolutely the right time.
Exactly.
Hey, okay. Rob. Hey, Rob, you notice I came as my favorite person today. Taylor Swift.
Ah, you're looking so great, Don.
Yes. And so you have to excuse us because we can't tell with the mask. Are you Rob or is that Melanie?
Well, I'm Melanie and this is Rob.
Okay, that's what we thought. Yeah.
Hey, and don't forget, folks, these guys are coming to us live from Germany. Great act, right? Yes, they are, folks, right out of Germany. So let's take it away with Mr. Rob Georg right here.
There you go.
All right, let's go. Now all I do is drive to the radio stations to sell my songs, find some loyal listeners, try to turn them on. Instead of riding my horse through long dusty days, now I'm all around the world riding radio waves. This ain't a rodeo, I ain't holding for first time, but if you can hear my voice, Cowboy. Once I picked up that six string, nothing was the same. I know every highway out there and every DJ's name. Got a beautiful girl back home, I know we're gonna make it somehow. I bet she's singing right now. This ain't a rodeo, first ride. But if you can hear my voice, then I've got your heart in my sight. I'll lay you low with a tale of the reckless outlaw and wild. Ever since I kissed that satisfied, I've been a radio cowboy. Dial, find some Merlin with you might hear them right there. Johnny and Jude, William Trigger, side by side with my heroes, coming out of the speaker. This ain't a rodeo, I ain't pulling for first round. But if you can hear my voice, then I've got your heart in my sight. I'll lay Cowboy on Axisradio tonight. Yeah. Happy Halloween, everybody. Thanks for having me, Axisradio. Don Tears and Sauerkraut in the house. Ontario Fire Department, thanks for sponsoring. Thank you guys for having us tonight. Radio Cowboy.
Ooh, very, very nice. Well done. Taylor probably went to go to the little girl's room, but I'm sure everybody at home is just going crazy. Is it hot under those masks?
Oh, yeah, it is. So now you can see it's me, Rob. That was not Rob.
Yeah.
I gotta change the mask for my head now.
Yeah.
All right, now it's looking like Rob again.
There you go. And it looks like Taylor Swift has changed. I'm just gonna pull this up here. Oops, wrong. I'm hitting the wrong button here. There we go. Taylor Swift definitely changed into I don't know what that is, but
I'm not Taylor anymore.
No, you look like Mellow Lee now.
No, man. I'm Robert Eskridge at 20.
Oh, he's going to kick your butt after when he sees you next.
He just might.
Yeah, how are you doing, Mel?
I was trying for the Rob Georg look, but
yes.
I couldn't find a black cowboy hat.
No, there you go.
That is real special. That is real special. You won't get it.
Yeah. We have to go down to Germany to pick ours up, I guess.
Yeah, but maybe I sent you one.
Maybe.
Oh, you better.
Maybe, yeah. That would be nice. It's going to take a long time.
I don't know. I might want all that chocolate. I might want that chocolate like Christian gets.
Oh, yeah. That looked good, huh?
It did.
Yeah. Do you have any sugar-free chocolate for your old sauerkraut? Because that's what I take.
Well, I could look it up, but actually I don't know because I take the sugar one. But you can see that, like, I hide my belly behind the guitar. That's better like that.
Yes,
look! He still had it at 20.
Oh yeah! I mean, you're really making a great Robert Eskridge.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that guy since a year now, maybe. We met personally in Nashville, and he's a great guy, and you look exactly like him now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I got great makeup artists. Don't I look like him at 20? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I can't imagine him at 20 totally when I look at you now.
Yeah.
What do you got next for us, Rob?
Oh, next we do a little bit of country rock. We'll play This Ain't My First Rodeo.
I love this tune.
Okay, let's go, huh?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Live on Access Radio.
Hey kid, I was once like you, full of spit with a lot to prove. But listen up, let's talk it through. I can tell you're new to this. Tighten up your saddle straps, you break a finger, holding your horn like that. Trust your horse, keep your eye on the cattle. That's just my say. This ain't my first rodeo. My first one was holding my breath, covered in sweat. My heart beating out of my chest. You know the feeling, yeah. When you found something you love. This ain't my first rodeo, but I wish it was. I've been working arenas for years. Know how women can bump the fields. And I waited for bones to heal so I could get up in the saddle again. Feel the first time adrenaline. But I'm just not the thought that I was back then. My eyes ain't sharp like yours are. My muscles ain't that strong. The reason I can do it so well, I've been doing it so long. Telling you my secret, 'cause I see you got the curves. Ride every single rodeo like it's your very first. This ain't my first rodeo. My first one was holding my breath, covered in sweat. My heart beating out of my chest, you know the feeling, yeah. When you found something you love. This ain't my first rodeo, but I wish it was. Chest, you know the feeling you get when you found something you love. Yeah, Don! This ain't my first rodeo, but I wish it was. Ain't my first rodeo, but I wish it was. Ain't my first rodeo, but I wish it was. Yeah, rock it! Radio tonight. Spooktacular.
Your English is getting perfect.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I like to hear that.
Yeah, Mr. Rob Georg, Country Breakthrough Artist of the Year. That's the Country Music Breakthrough Artist of the Year. And that was This Ain't My First Rodeo.
It was.
Well, it was. And it ain't my first rodeo.
Yeah, that's what I said down in the chat. This ain't his first rodeo, folks. That's for sure. You can tell.
It is my first Spooktacular with Axisradio. So
there you go. First time live with Axisradio with Don Pierce and Sauerkraut. And thank you for joining us on Spooktacular. It's a great little cause that we have going, in initiative for anti-human trafficking, obviously. There's that's going on in every backyard, but more so specifically here, yes, because we're right on the 400 series highway corridor, where 60% of it travels through Canada, so it's pretty bad. So what do you guys? First off, I want to take a second because your wife often steals the spotlight. So Mel is your wife. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me.
Yeah.
Mel is not only his wife, but she's also a singer-songwriter herself.
Yes.
That actually, she wrote one of my favorite songs, I'm hoping he's gonna.
Yeah.
And I hope he's gonna do it tonight.
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out
because
if
he's not, I'm telling you, I might get upset.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
And I have the next one, which is the follow-up of This Ain't My First Rodeo, is actually This Old House. She was a writer in that one too. And after that is your favorite song.
Look at that. Well, so more than a one-trick pony.
See, I'm pretty happy now because This Old House is my number 2 best favorite song of Robert Georg. So I'm winning.
There you go. That's his second favorite song. So you heard it here. Yeah. So without further ado,
lose with that choice. That's true.
That's right. So let's without further ado, let's let you guys get away with it and let our fans hear your beautiful singing voice here with is This Old House you're doing now? Yes.
Yeah, This Old House will come up now.
Okay. Perfect.
Awesome. So let's go for it. Ready. trucks are loaded up with all our things. Yeah, go with me. Yours will drive to Memphis and mine to New Orleans. And though you wish I would, I know that I can stay. Sometimes a broken heart just can't be saved. There's an empty house standing behind me. I'm trying not to look so I don't cry. 'Cause if I do, I know I'll be reminded of all the memories we left inside. Scratches on the floor from moving chairs to family supper. Have a can of gray from when we painted all the shutters. Holes from where we hung the pictures of our wedding day. We made vows we thought we'd never break. Creaky wooden stairs leading down the Christmas morning. Dirty fireplace that kept us warm when it was storming. There was a time we thought that we had everything we need. Crazy how time goes and changes things. This old house still holds our memories. If those walls could talk, could tell a story about love and all the pain that it can bring. And how I knew them well that I'd be sorry if I ever chose to walk away. Scratches on the floor from moving chairs to family supper. Now we can't afraid when we painted all the shutters. Holes from where we hung the pictures of our wedding day. We made vows we thought we'd never break. Jihad on! Wooden stairs leading down the Christmas mornings. A dirty fireplace that kept us warm when it was storming. There was a time we thought that we had everything we need. How time goes and changes things. This old house still holds our memories. Scratches on the floor from moving chairs to family supper. Now the can of gray from when we painted all the shutters. Holes from where we hung the pictures of our wedding day. Many vows we thought we'd never break. Sticky wooden stairs leading down the Christmas morning. Dirty fireplace that kept us warm when it was storming. Was the time we thought that we had everything we need. Crazy how time goes and changes things. This old house still holds our memories. This old house still holds our memories. Hey Don, I'm getting you into my next X-Men. Yeah, Rob George, Mel George, live on Axis Radio in Canada.
Yes, Access Radio live in Canada, but not only Canada, US and Germany. Well, we're worldwide right now because we're on YouTube. So check that out worldwide on the World Wide Web. Thank you very much. That there was This Old House by Rob Georg, and with his lovely wife there, Melanie. I'm assuming her last name is Georg as well.
is.
Should never assume today, man. Never
yes,
assume. Never
but it was a good assumption. There you go. So, I think Don's changed his outfit again. Looks like now he looks like his son. I think
I'm Scott. Whoa. Come on. I'm Scott Holworth now.
Oh, Scott Howarth. Okay, all right. All right. Yeah, we got that.
Got the glasses, the guitar going.
I got it. Yep. He's got to change up every couple of minutes. Perfect. I do have a Halloween costume change that I can do too. Promise not to tell anybody.
Uh-oh.
Let me switch it so that everybody can see. Oops, that's the wrong thing. But I'll switch it so everybody can see.
That's
right?
super sauerkraut.
Super sauerkraut, yeah. So the secret is out. I told the people before that I'm not saying I'm Superman, but we've never been seen in the same room before. So when Don said I wasn't wearing a costume, I actually am wearing a costume. I'm hiding what I really am in real life. So I wear a costume every day, being Superman, right? So it's not an easy job, but somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, you wear a costume every day, all right.
But I guess super sauerkraut is much better than Superman,
Super sauerkraut, yeah.
One level up, yeah.
Yeah, think of all the health benefits that super sauerkraut has too, right?
Yeah, all right, man.
So this next song,
I missed you guys. I so love to be with you guys on the show.
You're gonna have to come back on the show soon. You're gonna have to write some new material during the lockdown so you can come back on or something. Yeah.
I guess so.
So now we have the next song that you guys are going to be doing is Dust. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Yes. So this is written by your wife, and the inspiration from this, if I remember correctly, came from cutting the grass and getting dust in her eyes. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah. She wrote the mower, and she came back and said, I wrote a song.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. Awesome.
Kristen, she went to Nashville to Kristen, wrote that song, and the both ladies turned it into what it is today.
That's awesome.
Christian K. Smith. Hey, you got to tell the rest of it.
Christian K. Smith. Yes. So Christian K. Smith Studios out of she out
Nashville,
of Nashville,
Tennessee.
Yeah, Nashville, Tennessee. I wasn't sure if she was Nashville or Kentucky, so I just wanted to double check that.
She's Nashville Music Row. Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, there you go.
She is so man. Yes. We're talking. This girl got Garth Brooks type friends. She's gonna come and hit you, buddy.
Yeah, I know. She's got friends in low places, from what I heard. Yes. All right. So let's enough with Don and I. Why don't I let Robert, Georg, and Melanie have back at it?
Hey, I hope they don't mind if I play along.
Sure.
No, yeah, sure do, Don. I love it. You're booked for the next gigs, buddy.
Well, if I could ever get a flight to Germany.
Cowboys in movies don't tell you the whole story. I'm living proof we're not in it for the glory. Same thing every morning, cup of coffee and the smoke. Then it's burning until my hands draw blood and fixing what is broke. Life is hard, I'm not gonna lie, but cowboys don't cry. Life is hard, just trying to stay alive. Cowboys don't cry, just get dust in our eyes. New day in the saddle breaks a new chance to get trampled. It's not if, it's when you break your ass. Yeah, gamble. Life is hard, I'm not gonna lie, but cowboys don't cry. Life is hard, just try and Don, that's your part. Stars tell the stories of my life, and I thank God for them every night. Stars tell the stories of my life, and I thank God for them every night. This life is hard, I'm not gonna lie, but cowboys don't cry. Life is hard, just trying to stay alive. Cowboys don't cry. Cowboys don't cry. Cowboys don't cry. Just get dust in our eyes. These stars tell the stories of my life, and I thank God every night.
Man, Don, you did a great job.
I try, man.
We need to get him to Germany somehow. You know, you can take a ship, buddy.
I can take him. My nationality allows it, I think, because my last name gives me automatic passport into Germany. I'll just
Sauerkraut.
Yes, sauerkraut, and I'll just sneak him into my guitar case and just carry him over with me. I think that should work.
Oh man, I gotta tell you, Rob, I haven't played a guitar in a long time, and it sure was fun playing with you, buddy.
Yeah, it was an honor to play with you, Don.
No, that's my honor, dude. It's a good thing I shut off the microphone, or hell, we would have had a hell of a mess.
Would have sounded like a squirrel with his nuts caught in the vise. Is that what you're saying, Don?
You got my line now.
So good.
Yeah. What do you guys have planned for us next?
Well, you see, you got me sweating now with all these like rock songs. So now we do something slow. We're going for "Carry the Wind," my whole song.
I thought you were going to go slow down with "Time for Some Ink."
Oh, no, I have that in in the plans.
Okay,
all
right.
I don't know if you have next time so long, but now first we go for "Carry the Wind" to just breathe.
How many more songs can we go play?
You got 3 more planned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's play them through. How about we play them just right through? We won't interrupt you in between.
Yeah, okay. If that's okay for you, we can do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
We will miss our talk, but we will.
He's talking too much anyway.
Yes. You know what? Sauerkraut.
A little less Robert Georg, a little bit more Mel. Okay, no.
Okay, let's do a Rob George overdose with 4 songs. All right.
So there you go. However many we have. 3.
Hey, 3, 4. Who cares?
We have time for some ink, especially for Natalie. She's in here. I saw that.
Yes.
And we have Ghost coming.
All right. 1, 2, 3. 3.
1, 2, 3. All right, let's go for that.
Say what?
That was a little German. Yeah.
Last time I saw him alive was in the first rays of the morning light, breathing in the February air. I watched him break into a run. Then every rodeo we ever won came flooding back. I grinned from ear to ear. Horse like that comes a long one in a lifetime. When I lost him, I lost myself in prayer. Search the Bible, found a story, horses carrying God's glory, with the winds to every corner of the earth. Father, tell me if you can, does my horse carry the wind? Does he fly with angels' wings above the ocean? When I die, will you wash my sin so I can ride him once again? 'Cause I don't know when I've been this lost and lonesome. Father, tell me if you can, does my horse carry the wind? He used to bravely work out when there were kids around. A horse like that can't stay down forever. Yes, he was needed up in heaven. Father, tell me if you can, does my horse carry the wind? Does he fly with angels' wings above the ocean? When I die, will you wash my sin so I can ride him once again? 'Cause I don't know when I've been this lost and lonesome. Father, tell me if you can, does my horse carry the wind? Father, tell me if you can, does my horse carry the wind? Does he fly with angels' wings above the ocean? When I die, will you wash my sin so I can ride him once again? 'Cause I don't know when I've been this lost and lonesome. Father, tell me if you can, does my horse carry the wind? Oh yeah, that was Carry the Wind on Axis Radio. And Don changed
Back to
costume.
Taylor, I think. Yeah.
No, we're not back to Taylor, man.
Oh, maybe he's Macho Man Randy Savage now. I don't know.
That's who I am, man. I'm the Macho Man Randy Savage, coming to you right from Canada, dude.
Ooh, that looks really good.
What up,
And don't forget-
Mach?
That's okay. I take the glasses off, and I become Billy Ray Cyrus right quick.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Or if I take it all off, I become Aaron Allen.
Oh, geez. He's going to kill you if he's watching. He should be watching,
I'm
but
sure
he's
he
still
is.
going to kill you. Yes.
I guess he is.
All right. So your next
All
one
right,
you're going to
let's
do
go
is
for-
Ink?
No, it's Ghost, and then we close
Oh.
with Ink.
Oh, okay. Sure. Let's do it.
All right, let's do Ghost.
Let's do Ghost.
I carved a headstone. Here lies another sleepless night. I tried to bury the bone of all the memories you left behind. You're standing in the doorway of my bruised and battered you go. You left a novel by your chair that I can't bear. Put away. Your eyes in this photo still follow me, even though the ashes fade. The clock is counting days and hours and seconds since you left. Yes, the only place where time is on my side is in my head. Standing in the doorway of my room, a battered mind, and I can't stand to see the doorway close. I stay trapped here in the darkness, 'cause I'm blinded by the light. Yes, I spend the rest of my life by your soul. I thought you were murdered. Standing in the doorway of my broken, battered mind, and I can't stand to see the doorway close. So I stay trapped here in the darkness, 'cause I'm blinded by the light. Yes, I spend the rest of my life here where your image is the light. Yeah, I'll spend the rest of my life being haunted by your ghost. Haunted by your ghost on Axisradio.
There you go.
Let's go.
Now we got Don again. Oh no, sorry.
It's getting better
Who-
from song to song, you know.
Hold on. I gotta pull that up so that he can see, or so everybody can see, because we're just looking at it. Oh jeez. God. What would you do if you woke up every morning beside that? Ugh. Good Lord.
Oh, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm glad everybody come to join me for coffee. Coffee with Sharon. Here I am.
Oh my gosh.
I have
jeez.
no good guess.
You don't know Sharon? You don't know Sharon Marie White? Oh, my Lord. Ricky Skaggs will be so upset.
Oh man.
I couldn't recognize Sharon because of your beard, you know. I guess.
Well, we've been on the road for 7 months, man. And Ricky told me it was hardly noticeable. My
God. You guys are the best.
Oh man.
So let's go for some ink, right?
It's time for some ink. It's actually funny. Yep.
If
Sorry.
he's doing me, he has to have all the tattoos on him, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Tell him that when he's back.
We have tonight on a country artist that is a tattoo artist as well. So the next time that you're down in Canada, Rob, we're going to hook you up and you guys are going to do a song together while you're getting inked.
That sounds great. I hope he knows time for some ink, and if he does not, he will know now.
Yes, there you go. His name's Aaron Allen, by the way, but he'll be on later on in the show, and definitely, let's get some ink.
I will watch this show. I want to see him. All right, time for some ink. Aaron Allen, this is for you. And it's for Natalie out there. I need to catch a buzz from a tattoo pen. Gotta get some pictures on my skin. Grew up dreaming about having one on my arm. Earned the money from my first job on the farm. Tell me I'm addicted. I don't care what you think. It's time for something. It's time for something. You can see the story of who I've loved and lost. Dreams I've chased and what it cost. It's my way of soothing my soul. I'll be getting them till I'm getting old. Tell me I'm addicted. I don't care what you think. It's time for something. It's time for something. Natalie, I hope you're rocking. Needle keeps on stinging. Pain is real. But I'll be getting the new one as soon as this one heals. Tell me I'm addicted. I don't care what you think. It's time for something. It's time for something. Tell me I'm addicted. I don't care what you think. It's time for something. It's time for something. Catch a buzz from a tattoo pen. Gotta get some pictures on my skin.
Now, if you don't have a tattoo, by the time you're done listening to that song, you've got one. It's somewhere on your body. Just look. It's there. I can tell you that much for sure. But if you've never had one, you now do. That's how that song works.
And listen to it. Yeah, Justin Bieber says, "Get a tattoo, dudes."
I was gonna go with Kurt Cobain, but Justin Bieber. Okay, I get the Justin Bieber.
No, wait a minute, man. Colburn's got eyes, dude. The other one don't, dude.
Okay, yeah, there you go. There's Kurt Cobain. The other one was Justin Bieber. All right, I got it.
Oh, good.
Oh man.
Oh man, I so enjoyed the time with you guys on stage. It's awesome. You got us. Really, it's awesome.
No, well, thank you very much for that, Robert and Melanie as well. You guys did a great job today, and check them out, guys. Check out their stuff. Why don't you drop your website so that everybody knows where they could get your music?
Let me see. Maybe you can see it here. No, you cannot see it actually. Rob George Music on the web, like rob-george-music.com, or even Facebook. Facebook it is much better, I guess. Rob George Music. Go on Facebook, look it out.
Yes.
And, check it out there. Everyday post and live streams, etc. going on.
There you go. There's no E on George because he's from Germany, and it's actually Georg, but he pronounces it George for all of us Canadian manja cakes and the Americans as well. But
actually, in Germany we produce it. We would pronounce it Georg.
Yes.
But George is right. Okay, just forget it's no E at the end. Just don't forget that.
Rob George
That sounds like a country song to me.
Music, yes.
Yeah, that might be the song on the next album.
There you go.
All right. Hey, guys, was a pleasure playing for you guys, playing on Axis Radio tonight. Sponsored by the
Ontario Fire Prevention Services. Yes.
Thank you so much to all you guys for having us. It was for me a year nearly without gigs. In February it was the last gig.
Yes.
We had just gigs on my Facebook page since then. So it was really special playing here tonight.
And we'll get you back in before the end of the year. We're trying to plan something else, maybe either New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve, something, not Christmas Eve, but Christmas time. So we're trying to plan something out because we know that it's not going to be the same for a very long time. So we want to make sure that you guys are able to get your music out as well. And that's what we're all about, promoting music artists and getting your music heard, because we know you guys are starving right now, right? So without those gigs, you guys depend on those gigs to help fund your cows and your sheep and stuff like that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We're ranching instead of playing music out there, but that's also okay for us. So
yes.
Again, thanks you so much. Whenever you call us, we're here.
Sounds good.
Mr. Rob Georg, thank you very much for joining us here at Access Radio, man. Mel, it's a pleasure to see you again, girl.
Yeah, absolutely. Back to you.
Thank you. Now,
take care, guys. Have a good night.
See you guys later.
Have a good night.
All right.
Halloween. Bye.
Yeah. Now, I'm not sure if I can kick you out of here or if you have to log off yourself, but it's up to you.
I will log off. All right.
There you go. All right. Well, thank you very much, Rob. We'll talk to you guys later. That was Rob Georg. And why don't we just jump right into some more music here.